I specialize in those individuals who believe they are superheroes.
Good for you.
Réunir les personnages de différents longs métrages ou séries dans une même œuvre, en anglais on appelle ça un crossover. C'est ce qu'a fait M. Night Shyamalan avec Glass. On y retrouve les héros de deux de ses films les plus mémorables, Incassables et Split.
It is simply extraordinary.
D'un côté donc, Bruce Willis et Samuel L. Jackson, alias le bon David Dunn et le méchant homme aux os de verre, Mr. Glass, qui il y a 19 ans s'affrontaient dans une relecture introspective et réaliste de la mythologie des super-héros.
What do you want? I am here to see if tales of the extraordinary being are true.
De l'autre, Kevin, jeune homme habité par une vingtaine de personnalités différentes, dont la Bête, qui avait fait flipper le public en 2017.
The trilogy was always the intention, and I just, moved away from thinking I would ever do it, and then came back and said, all right, let me just do the second one. It was kind of baby stepping back into it a little bit. When I was thinking about the opportunity that Glass is, which is so unusual and rare, a sequel to two different movies from two different generations. So you're doing like a triangle, it isn't linear. I'm gonna have the same actors that were in the movie from 19 years ago. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see them when they were 19 years younger, right there? And is there stuff that I cut out of Unbreakable? And in my mind, I was always like, wow, these scenes, I would love to show them. And there was a few more that I tried to get in, and I just couldn't get them in the right way.
Glass se déroule quelques semaines après Split et se passe pour l'essentiel dans un asile où une psychiatre tente de convaincre le trio qu'ils ne sont pas des surhommes, mais des malades mentaux. L'occasion de quelques passes d'armes verbales et physiques savoureuses entre les comédiens, même si, avouons-le, James McAvoy vole fréquemment la vedette à ses aînés.
We found 15 other characters, 14 other characters. We only show 11 new characters, so all in I play 20. They're the roles that I play in Split and Glass. They are much more showy than a lot of the characters that Night usually writes. But at the same time, you've got to be... The Beast he's not just like you and me, he is something different. He isn't even just like a superhero with the ability to fly, he's an animal, he is bestial. And so you got to try and own that, and without going too far, without overacting, and without bad acting, you've got to try and give him something animalistic,
À la fois brillant et fouillis, rempli de références pointues, trop pour quelqu'un qui n'aurait pas vu Incassables et Split, Glass assume en tout cas sa proposition de cinéma. Shyamalan tacle ainsi subtilement les films de super-héros actuels, tout en mettant en abîme son propre univers.
It's more philosophical. I think Glass is talking about, what is the meaning of being a comic book character? Why were comic books written? What does it mean to tell stories about power inside of you? So there's the more philosophical conversations about whether believing that you're extraordinary is a delusion or not.
There aren't many movies out there that are about superheroes that are take it so seriously. It's not just about the crash and the bang and the action and the fighting. It's got that, but it's not just about that. I really like superhero movies when they're something a little bit different. So it's not just a superhero movie, it's also a horror movie. It's not just a superhero movie, it's also a thriller. It's also, and I think Unbreakable was one of the first that it was already doing that, and that's why it got such cult status.